Hello and good evening to everybody. A very, very warm welcome to tonight's TLC Opportunity webinar. So wherever you're joining from, you're very, very welcome. And at TLC, it's all about your health and your wealth. And basically, it's wherever you are in the world, doesn't matter where you are in the world, TLC is wherever you are in the world, people are interested in improving their health as well as their wealth. And I've got somebody who's on his way home from work, so he might be joining us later on. So I'm just going to literally, you can tell this is a live webinar because here I am getting messages from people who are trying to join the webinar and they're on their way home from work. So that's great. I'm just literally saying, inviting someone when they're actually home to join the webinar. Because basically I'm going to talk now about the TLC opportunity and then of course I'm available to answer questions as well. So really we've got from now till about 9:30 we'll go on for. So, and a warm welcome to Roderick as well, who's joined us. So wherever you are, you're very welcome. We're a very multicultural team, and the way that we promote TLC, you can promote it by having a home meeting or, of course, a hotel meeting. We've just had a couple of hotel meetings in London, but as I said, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can promote TLC by having a tea party at your house, or getting a room somewhere, some kind of hall somewhere. It's great for people to try the products and hear all about the opportunity. And of course, you're always very welcome to, oh, I've just got a bit of background noise, so I'm gonna just let me, okay. Let me just cut out that background noise because that's better. Okay, so we've got rid of any background noise there. And as I was saying, it's great to be able to promote TLC wherever you are. And so I am your host for tonight. I am Elaine. I'm going to talk about why TLC. And then later on, we'll have some testimonials from team members about products and also about promoting TLC too. And of course, I'm available to answer questions as well. So the timing is right. More than ever before, people want to stay healthy, feel better, live longer, and have more money. This is Mr. Jack Fallon, and he started TLC literally in his garage at his house with just one product, and that was about 16 years ago. And this gentleman, Jack Fallon, he's built up TLC one rep at a time, and it has grown in the number of products and of course in the number of reps now. It's a worldwide opportunity. So wherever you are, it's many countries in the world can get TLC products, and we've got offices as well in various parts of the world. So, and we actually have different product areas. So we've got health and wellness, we've got weight loss, skincare and beauty, we've got gourmet coffee, then we've got energy and longevity. Of course, it's a home-based business, and also we have performance enhancement. So I'm going to talk about all these different products tonight to you. And basically, we've got these different product areas, so there's something for everyone. We've got the skincare, we've got the gourmet coffee, we've got the detox, we've got health and wellness, we've got essential oils, we've got all of these different product areas for you to try. And let's look now at some of the products from TLC. And we're going to start off now with the very first product from TLC, which was the NutriBurst. And this is a full day supply of vitamins and minerals. It's actually the equivalent to 10 salads in 1 tablespoon. So you can see here, it's so much easier to have a tablespoon of NutriBurst than to eat all of those fruits and vegetables and salads. So all of that goodness is there. And in fact, before I send my children to school in the morning, I give them a tablespoon of the NutriBurst to give them the very best start to the day. And the next product that we're going to look at is energy, simply because people are working long hours, long shifts, and they need all the energy they can get. But above all, they need a natural source of energy. It needs to be something, not a sugary drink that's basically unhealthy. You want to be having a more healthy alternative. These are energy capsules. So they're very easy and convenient to carry around with you. And of course, it's a natural energy supplement. We've also got a great protein supplement. This is literally the world's healthiest superfood. So what this is it's a vegetable protein. So it's suitable for vegans and vegetarians, and it's actually 3 to 4 times higher in protein than meat or fish. So it's great that we have this protein source. It's great for people wanting to lose weight or just get missing a meal. You can have this protein supplement. So it's something that even astronauts use this in space. It's so good. So it's great to have this supplement. As I said, it's great for weight loss. And let's just look at a few more weight loss alternatives now. So we've got the ISOT, where you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, and it will detox you as you drink it. We've also got weight loss coffee, our slimming coffee, which helps to burn the stored fat cells. Now, as well as our weight loss coffee, we've got weight loss drops. These are great because you take them 3 times a day, and you will be losing your pounds as you burn the fat. And of course, while you're losing weight, it's great to have the NutriBurst to get your vitamins and minerals, and the energy supplement. Actually, you will burn calories with that supplement. You actually burn about 500 calories with the energy supplement. Here's another one. We've got slimming while you sleep. And that, of course, is our Slim PM nighttime weight loss powder. We also have daytime weight loss powder, which is slimming while you exercise. And then we have slimming cream, which is our targeted weight loss. And also that targets cellulite as well. So if we look now at some before and after photos, you can see that a massive difference there between April 2015 and October 2015. This lady was using resolution weight loss drops and ISOT. So she had a fantastic weight loss result. I think she was using the slimming coffee as well. Now, as well as this, let's look at these photos. This is of the tummy fat having a great difference there with the tummy fat just after a few days. And this was done actually using the Slimming While You Sleep, the slimming powder. And then, of course, this photo shows the slimming cream. It shows you how the cellulite has been targeted there as well, and how you can target a specific area of the body. That's a great result after just 4 days. That really is fantastic. And again, here you can see the 3 photos. You can see the photo on the left there with the stretch marks on the tummy on the left, and then we've got the other 2 photos where we do have a massive difference on this lady's tummy using the slimming cream. I've used some of these weight loss products myself, and I do highly recommend them. So we're now at the beginning of June, and people have still got time to lose weight by the end of July. Literally, I've got people phoning me today saying, you know, they've got some kind of wedding or event going on in July, and they want to lose weight specifically for a summer event. And what this is it's helping them to set themselves a target. They can put their beginning weight, which is their weight today, and then their ending weight is the weight that they're targeting, their target weight for July. Another thing that will help people on their weight loss journey is a progress chart where people can measure their progress. So here, rather than just weighing themselves, it's great, this progress chart, they can literally measure themselves after 30 days, the different parts of their body, their waist, their hips, and so on. And then again after 60 days. So it's just great to measure people's progress and to set targets. So weight loss is so important this time of year. But as well as weight loss, we've got our sexual performance products, and these are actually some of our best-selling products. In particular, Strike Up for the men, the second best-selling product from TLC. The good thing is that these are natural products. So we've got a natural blend of natural herbs, which will stimulate sexual performance, but in a natural way when people are in the mood. The effects can last either 24 hours or 72 hours, depending on which particular product you're using. So it's great to have these natural products via an alternative to strong drugs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of our skincare products from TLC. And in fact, the best-selling skincare product from TLC is our emu oil. This is it is the best-selling product when you see how many uses it has. Look at that. It's useful, and it helps with things like psoriasis and eczema, but also with muscle aches and insect bites. And it helps with muscle aches simply because it penetrates the skin right down to the muscles. It actually penetrates 5 layers deep, right down to the muscles, which is why it is so effective. And the other thing that it helps with is hair loss. You can see there the photo on the left, the hair loss there, and then 5 days after using the emu oil, and then 10 days. It's a massive difference there. And they've even done studies on that as well at American universities. Another of our beauty products, of course, is our 3D Fiber Mascara. And this is far more effective than normal mascara. You can see there the difference on the final photo with the 3D fibre mascara on both eyes and how effective that is. So we're thinking now about some more of the TLC health products, and in particular Ganoderma. So Ganoderma, it's been called the king of herbs because it's been used for so many years as a preventative medicinal mushroom, and basically it's got so many medicinal qualities. What it actually does is it's an adaptogen. So what that means is it actually encapsulates any negative health concern that you've got going on in your body. So what that means is it will seek out the health concern and it will encapsulate that concern. So it will hold that particular concern so that it won't grow or move forward in its progression. So that's really important, considering you don't really know what's going on in your body. One of the things it does is it will naturally thin the blood. Now, because of this, of course, you want to avoid it if you're taking drugs to thin your blood. So if you're taking something like warfarin, you should avoid Gano, simply because Gano will do that in a natural way. We're now going to look at our most powerful health product, which is chaga. So chaga, you can see here, it's antibacterial, anti-cancer, anti-tumoral, all of these things that chaga actually does. And the great thing is that, again, it's a natural product. In fact, you can check out these, what it does on pubmed.gov. So we don't make claims with particular illnesses for our products, but we are allowed to refer people to PubMed because it's a government website from the US government, and it has very many scientific papers there that show proper studies of the effects of chaga. And now we're going to talk about our flagship product, which is our ISOT. So ISOT is a natural detox tea, and it's filtering out toxins and chemicals. And what it does is it cleanses the whole of your digestion. So literally, you get up in the morning, you have a shower, and you wash the outside of your body. And what ISOT will do is it will cleanse the whole of the inside of your digestion. So that's really important. And many people do lose weight whilst they do that. You can see the herbs that are in the ISOT. And it's also the way those herbs are blended together, the quantities of each herb, which is making it effective. It works in a synergistic way, the way they work together. So you can see, but what it's doing is it's getting rid of unwanted guests. It's getting rid of these parasites or worms that might be lurking there in the colon. And it's getting rid of excessive intestinal buildup with these 9 powerful plants. And it is, of course, organic as well. So if we can summarize now about what the ISOT does, it's filtering out toxins, chemicals, hormones and pesticides. And also it's detoxing and removing all those parasites and all of the waste that's causing your body to be unhealthy. And our traditional ISOT, we actually make it up as a concentrate, and then you turn the concentrate into, you dilute it further, and you end up with a gallon of ISOT. and that will last you for 1 whole week. So one packet will last you for 1 whole week. And you can even dry the herbs afterwards and use them in your cooking as well. Now, as well as our original ISO tea, we also have our instant ISO tea. So this is literally the fastest way to get your detox. So here you take it with you on the go, and literally you add it to water and there you are, it's done. It has some fibre in, so instant ISO tea will fill you up. And of course, what you do is you drink it half an hour before you eat. And if you do that, then it will fill you up a bit. So of course you will eat less. And you do actually get 60 sachets of the instant ISO tea in a box. So let's look at some more before and after photos here. I mean, this is a fantastic difference there. After 1 week of the ISO tea, and then after 2 weeks of the ISO tea. So just shows how powerful this product is. So if we look now at a testimonial from a doctor, and this is what the doctor is saying. It happens to be the most exquisite and comprehensive total body herbal cleanse known to man. It is not just a tea, it's a lifesaver. I start all my patients out on the ISO tea because it's the most important part of a wellness puzzle. So I don't know whether Roderick, maybe if you are available to give a quick testimony, if you could put that in the chat, that would be great. What I'll do is I'll carry on and talk a little bit about the money. I am expecting another person to join us soon, but as I said, this particular gentleman is on his way home from work at the moment as the webinar is going on. So let's talk about the money side of things now. So the first way that you earn money with TLC is with your retail commission. And of course, the great thing is you join TLC and you automatically get a website, a TLC website. So if someone goes to your TLC website, places an order, you will get 50% retail commission. Now, as well as that 50% retail, you also get 50% fast start bonus. So what this is if somebody joins your team, whenever they join you, there's no time limit on it, but whenever they join you, you will get 50% fast start bonus. And then what happens is you build 2 teams and you get paid on the lesser team. So what that means is it means that you build these 2 teams and then you are binary qualified. I'll show you a picture of that in a minute. We also have a 50% check match. This is when you're a director in TLC, you would get a 50% check match on the binary pay of people who you've recruited into TLC. That actually even goes 2 levels down. First level, you're direct, and the second level, you're indirect. And then, of course, when you're a national director, you get the $1,500 lifestyle bonus. So it's great that there's all these different ways of earning with TLC. I think what I'll do is I'll carry on talking about the compensation plan, how you can join, and then I'm going to ask Roderick for his testimonial after I finish talking about how you can join. That would be a great way to towards the end of the webinar. So basically it's free of charge to join TLC. Your only financial commitment on a regular basis is to have a regular shipment. So what this is it's a smart ship or an auto ship. And it just means that you regularly order. And by regularly ordering, it's important because then you're a product of a product, which means you can give a testimonial of the effects of a product, and also that qualifies you for commission. And so, as I said, you need to order regularly and be a product of the product. So let's see how you can grow your business. So let's keep it simple, and literally all you do is you get 4 and help them to get 4. And as you do this, the numbers go up hugely. So it starts off at 4, then you've got 16, then suddenly you're up to 64, and then after 64, the numbers multiply hugely. And all you're doing is building 2 teams. So if you're there in the middle, in the gold, and you personally enroll 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right, then those are the ones in blue, then other people will join them as well, because everybody needs to become binary qualified to get them earn the maximum. So you can see there that the numbers really do grow, and which is great, that you get these numbers adding up, and as the numbers add up, so does your pay. So you start off as an affiliate, and then once you become binary qualified, you would then be an associate, and then you carry on with the ranks up to the director, which is when you start getting your 50% check match. And so it carries on, and you're ending up with a 50% check match on both the first level and the second level as you move up to the ranks of global director. So it's great to know that there's a real plan, a real pay plan here for you. So the best way to join TLC to get started is to join with the ISOT. So all you need to do is, for example, you can order 10 packs of ISOT, and you can keep 4 packs and retail 6 packs. So immediately you've got some retail sales profit there. If you're based in the USA, there is a business starter kit which consists of lots of promotional material, plenty of brochures, badges, really valuable promotional materials for you. In places like Europe and Africa and India, there is no joining fee for TLC. So another way to join would be to get a joining pack with a variety of products in. For example, some tea, coffee, and NRG. Or here's another one where you're adding in chaga and emu oil as well. If you're getting a larger pack like this, of course you can keep some and sell some. Now, the great thing about TLC is we've got a money back guarantee. So what that guarantee means is that if you don't feel better, look better, or feel like you found the perfect online business, you pay nothing. You can get your money back within that 30-day period. So basically that means there's no risk. You can't lose because there's no risk. And of course, TLC is growing immensely at the moment. We had a record-breaking week a few weeks ago. So let me what I'm going to do is I've just flipped onto a slide that gives you some ideas of how to promote TLC. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask Roderick for his testimonial. So let me just unmute Roderick. I know he's got a guest over as well. Sunny from India is over as well. So hello, Roderick. Hi, I can certainly see you, which is great.
The guest is not with me today. Apparently, he's gone out.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, not to worry. It's still nice to know that he's in the country anyway. It's good to have him in the UK visiting you.
Yes, visiting and he's going around doing what he's doing. But it's fantastic. Well, actually, um, he's using the tea, and he was saying, brother, I tell you, my sleep is a lot more better.
That's
He's very
good.
happy. Sleep is not more better, and of course, you get the familiar thing. I don't know. I just feel better. You know that one,
Mhm.
don't you? I don't
Oh,
know. I just feel.
definitely. Definitely, yes.
I like specifics. Why do you? What difference you have? He just says, I don't know. I just feel better. And sleep better. That's with the tea. I had another customer I haven't spoken to for a long time. He called me. He wanted some energy. He
Oh,
called me,
that's
not
good.
he calling him. That's the difference with Total Life Changes products. People do call you. And I could say for the energy, sun, Sunday night, we were up until 4 a.m.
Wow.
With our family, our sisters going back to America. So we all went around. And so I had to get up early as well. So I only had a few hours sleep, driving on the motorway. On the way back, took an energy, noticed the difference. Very
Wow.
powerful.
That's good.
The tea for me is, number one. Well,
Yes.
the tea, I wouldn't be without the tea. You just feel different all the time. You know, the best thing to do if you're not sure if you feel the difference is not to use it for a few days and then then use it and see how you feel.
Of
And then you
course.
notice it. Yeah, so TLC products work. I had a piece of advice today. I was actually going to post it from a top salesman from a company where I work, ran, in the area where I work.
Yeah.
He's managed to get new people all the time. But he says, why should I do that and I can't look after them? So he's looking after the ones he has and he upsells them all the time and they bring in more revenue.
Yeah.
So he the customers he has or the clients he has and he upsells them and they bring in more revenue.
Yeah.
So that's a tip to what you have and upsell them.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, definitely.
Nugget off the top of my head today.
Yes.
Like I said, keep going. The LC is growing, like I said. Last week, I realized that Zimbabwe was number 6, the fastest growth, even though I can't even find it on the Dropbox.
That's
Number
amazing.
6, not Friday, on the Friday before.
Yeah.
So LC is definitely growing. I'm speaking to people all the time. Customers, and I just had a big customer order a few about $400 worth of products. He's got an issue with his prostate, and so
Yes.
we're going to work with that, regular customers and talking to business partners. I just mentioned somebody from Ghana today, talking to my Indian partner here in the UK, and somebody else from the UK from Ghana also. So it's an international company. We have opportunity to work in many countries, and people are still happy about the product. People still happy about the pay, and it's a rock solid 17-year-old company.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. That's a great summary, and it just shows you. I mean, I'm all amazed really about Zimbabwe to be the 6th largest growth there. That's pretty incredible, really. Um, so it just shows what an opportunity it is right now in Africa. You know, Africa is definitely the place to be promoting TLC. Well, and India as well, of course. Of course.
Our friend says, man, you're taking too long to get your business going. I said, brother, there's 1.4 billion people. Don't worry.
Yes.
4 billion.
Of
Don't worry.
course. Of course. Of course. Yes. Yes. That's right. And No, it's great, and I know you've dropped a belt size as well with TLC, haven't you, Roderick?
Yep.
You know, I do remember that when the first time Roderick was using the tea, it was probably within about a month, I think, wasn't it, of you starting with the tea that you dropped the belt size? This is live webinar. You can tell this is. Don't worry if you can't show us now, Roderick. It's. Oh yes, I can see. Yes. Yes. I think what we'll do is we'll get that another time. Wait, when you take the belt off, but it's great to know that you've dropped the belt size and you do look a lot better for definite.
Yes, and one thing I didn't tell anyone, but I will tell you now. My sister came from the States for a wedding.
Yes.
So of course, she bought me some 2 birthday presents.
Yes.
One was tense.
Yes.
But the slimmer as well. She bought me stem cells and slimmer for my.
Oh, stem cells. That's good. Wow, lucky man.
I need to speak. I don't know much about it. But I need to speak to what's the name again? Brad. I need to speak to Brad about it.
Yes, definitely.
You're written. That's changed to his favorite product. So
yes.
Talking about 3 days. So I'll see what happens.
Oh, it would be really interesting to get your testimonial on that. That would be great, Roderick. That would be really good. I've just got one bit of news about which is about the 5-pack of tea that we're getting now as well. So it's good now that when people have when you join TLC and you have your monthly auto ship, you'll now get a 5-pack of IASO tea, which will actually work out much better than getting the 4-pack as well.
It costs extra $5, but you can sell that.
Yeah, so for an extra $5, that's a bargain to get an extra pack of tea for $5 extra. Okay, well, listen, thank you for your testimonial, Roderick. It's time to finish the webinar. So, but it's been great that you've joined us, and of course, I have recorded it, so I can get the recording out. And thank you, everybody, for joining. And as I said, I will see you all next week. So thank you for joining, Roderick, Colin, everybody else. Thank you so much, and see you all next week. Thank you.
Thanks, Roderick.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Roderick. That was great. Thank you. Bye-bye.